I'm Lilian. I'm from Seattle, Washington, and I went to medical school at UW. And I was in the Bethel Latouche part of the Alaska track. I currently work as a pediatric hospitalist here at AAMC and at South Central Foundation. I first heard about this track when I was in medical school. During my third year, when I was thinking about applying to pediatrics, I received an email about this new program that Seattle Children's was doing where they were sending residents to Alaska as part of their residency training. I was really excited about this opportunity because I have an interest in rural health and global health. So it was really exciting to me to have this, to get to spend residency part in Seattle Children's, training at a top-notch academic center, but then also get to have a continuity experience in Alaska where I knew I could continue to return to the same clinics and hospitals throughout residency, which I felt like compared to other global health programs gave me a more longitudinal continuity experience. And that seemed really exciting to me at the time. So I never thought I would end up in Alaska. But really, as soon as I came up here after my intern year, I really felt like this was a good fit for the things I was looking for in both my career as well as personal life and things I love to do. Here at AAMC, we provide care for the entire state of Alaska. So our hospital works as a regional center or as the referral center for all of our regional hospitals around the state. What I was really drawn to about this job was not only getting to continue to work with families that I got to work with during residency in Bethel, but also with families from across the entire state. So from the north, from the southeast, from the northwest, and all these other areas that I didn't get to visit while I was in Bethel. I was most surprised by how much I loved the winter. So the winter, I went in really worried about how cold it was going to be and how dark it was going to be. But really my rotation here in the wintertime was my favorite of all three seasons. And I think that's because really in the winter, there are so many activities that you can do despite the cold and the darkness, which made it really fun. So my favorite thing or various adventures that I loved doing, especially in Bethel, were going ice fishing, the Kuskokwim River, which is like a mile wide and many miles long, completely freezes in the winter. So it becomes this ice highway. So you can drive on it. You can go to visit other villages and really just get to see a bunch of different things in that area. This track would be the perfect fit for someone who is not only interested in primary care, but really being what we believe to be a true general pediatrician. So interest in both the clinic and the hospital side. And what I was really amazed by this residency track was just the opportunity to kind of work in all segments of pediatrics in a community setting where you really can do it all. And it was amazing to see how you could apply the learning or the clinical knowledge that you learned at Seattle Children's to all of the work that you do when you come up to Alaska to rotate.